Nile TV, lighting up the region.
A very good morning to you, our dear viewers tuning in to Western Television with the program one more time at the Business Bank. And of course, I welcome each and every one of you on set for today's edition. And today is a very, very special scenario. I wanted to talk about that. Just know is actually amazing. And to most of you, I guess you are in the moods of Christmas and in the moods of quite a number of things right there. And I want to assure you that everything that's going to be happening is going to be very interesting right on a Western TV. And your host is Lady Bates. How are you doing? I guess you are at your work premises. You are doing quite an amazing job. You are really trying to make ends meet. I want to show you that hang on right there and keep pushing on with the work you are doing right there. For those who are watching us from different parts, I want to say you're most welcome on board. And of course, we are lighting up the region. You can follow us on that is of course a YouTube channel. Don't forget to invite more followers to follow that very platform, and our Facebook as well stands right there, Western TV. And as well, you watch us on Azuku TV right there for all other informations and entertainments that you really love to catch us with. And of course, it's all happening on Western TV. And this is today's edition. We are talking about Women Across Wednesday. And of course, today's session, I guess it's my first time bringing you a female on this very particular program. But someone has been asking, hey, Bits, why always men? Today, I'm in position to balance it right there. And today we are happening at Ediofe. Yes, I've come to Ediofe Training Center, and today that's where we are having our the business program from. It's all about the Business Bank running on your set. All you need to do is sit back and relax, and of course all you need to do is pay maximum attention to hear and to learn more things that we'll be getting from this very beautiful entrepreneur, I should say. And so we'll be right here in a couple of minutes time. I'll be introducing her. She'll tell us her name, what actually she's doing, when she started this work, the challenges that she's facing in the business, benefits, and what's the future like for her in the nearby 5 to 10 years to come. Quite a number of things that we'll be looking at, and of course maybe there's you out there who is idle, you don't have anything to do, you love to join such a person. Is she giving a platform or not? That's also what we'll be learning in the due course of this very particular program. All you need to do is sit back and relax. Let's welcome on set my dear host. I mean my dear co-host, I should say. Yes, she's my guest for today, but she's part of me already. She's going to be my co-host and this very particular moment. Yes, we welcome her and we ask a few questions right there, and she will be telling us more about herself and where she's actually coming from, what she's doing. In the first place, is some beautiful lady, as angelic with hot smile right there. But of course, here we are. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Oh, some sweet smile.
Thank you.
Yes, tell us about yourself.
Okay, by name is Maikoru Immaculate Stella. I'm a saloonist. Started this way back 2019. I went to school. I did a certificate in hairdressing and cosmetology. Right now, I own a salon. It's been a while. Yeah, I am here doing it. I started with, after finishing school, I started with going to people's homes to work kind of thing. Later on, I joined London Spa. I started working in London Spa. I worked for like 6 months. Things were not favoring me. I decided to quit. Later on, I joined the mobile money business. That's where now I started planning how I can start up my own business kind of thing. So I did mobile money for like 1 year. Then I started the salon. I started in like a kiosk. It wasn't this kind of business. It was not so much. You know, when you're starting something, you don't have enough capital kind of thing. So bit by bit, I started saving in the kiosk. Later on, I was like, let me get house so that I can add up few things. Then when I moved into a house, it was last year, Jan. I started in this building. Yeah, that's how I started my business. Yeah.
Right, quite interesting right there from Stella, and of course you've already get a clue on how she started this very particular business. Quite interesting, and at some point how she started it, where she started it is actually where I have put my interest in, because it's not only done by her. Most of us, sometimes when you're done with your studies or that very particular level, because there's no one who can get done with studies, so that very particular level, that's she felt, yeah, it's yet high chance for her to take a break, maybe do something as well, join later on. She realized that staying idle was actually not really okay. All she did was she had to make sure she visit people's home. But I guess she's going to tell us how the whole thing started, waking up in the morning, starting to go to people's home. Are you really sure that someone wants to plait hair or not? How shall you start asking such questions? You get it, eh? So it's a little bit hectic. But she'll be telling us how the whole thing was like. And then, of course, eventually, after that, she had to get opportunities with other places like she mentioned, London Spas, and still things are not working. She thought of mobile money. How did she get into mobile money business? Quite interesting learning right with Stella. Yes, Stella, how did you wake up one morning to start going to people's home and introducing yourself to them, starting this one? I know it was something very hard to do. Tell us the story behind that.
Okay, thank you. How I started getting clients on how to plait them, on how to improve my business or skills. It's like I got one lady, I plaited her hair. So the hair came out so nice. People started, who plaited your hair? They started asking. Then I started getting connection. I plait one client, they connect me to another client. Just like that. That's how I got many clients. So I got motivated, thought of making my own place so that I can at least help more people. Yeah, that was how I started.
Very, very interesting right there. That's why I always say that, when the two heads are better than one. If it was not to wake up and to start going around, maybe asking, can I plait your hair? These are the styles that I plait. And of course, eventually it comes out interestingly. Someone will ask me, who did this to you? I'll be like, Stella. How can I allocate Stella? Stella is in such a place. Or maybe perhaps I give her a call and she comes and works on my hair. Yeah, that's how a business is supposed to run. And then how did you get access from having actual home-to-home salon to London Spas?
Okay, I was just like initial at home plaiting children. When you're finished school, there are a lot of challenges. People don't trust whatever you do. They'll be like, this one just finished school. Can she make it nicely? So I was initial plaiting children. So one time I got an adult woman. I plaited her hair. She happens to be a relative to the owner of London Spa. That's how I got connected. She told the boss, I have a friend, she can do well. Let her come and work. Even if you don't pay her, at least she will have more skills. Let her come and finish learning her skill here so that she will do something in future. That old lady really connected me. I'm so thankful to Amina. She's out there. I know she might not be getting me, but at least I thank her for connecting me to London Spa, where I got many clients. I got to be known. Right now, I now own my own salon. Yeah, people get me. People call me. I get connections. Yeah.
Quite interesting right there coming in from Stella. And of course, the whole thing varies on a connection. And that's why we did say that a connection is really one thing that you need to rely on. When it comes to friendship and other things that you do, keep friends so close to you. And I know some friends are bad people, but not everyone around you is bad. All you need to do is know who you're going to deal with, what time, when, and how best to eliminate the ones who are not right. You can't just wake up and say, hey, today you're not my friend, and get off my life. No, it's really impossible. I'm quite sure she has lost a lot of clients, and out of that she has also gained a lot of clients. It should be one or two things, but either ways that you need to choose your life the way how it falls on you. And nevertheless, as was operating, that is a salon that is home to home. Eventually, to get your opportunity with London Spas. As you got the opportunity with London Spas, how were you in position to help your clients that were being plaiting home?
Okay, those ones I normally help them during my off times. I used to have off on Wednesday. I would plan like in a week I have like 3 clients at home. When every Wednesday I work on 3 people. If I get more, I work on them.
Amid is working at London Spas.
Yeah, Amid is working at London Spas because they give us off 1 week, 1 day. You get off 1 day. So I use that time to help my other clients. Yeah.
That's interesting, and you're in position to balance yourself so Shamli. Well then, as you are doing a salon work, at the same time you are operating mobile money. Please tell us something about that. How are you managing two things at a go? Because in the first place, you have 1 day off in a week, and of which you have dedicated it to that is your home clients, and then which let's assume from Monday to Friday. I don't know if Sundays you also used to work. Let's say from Monday to Saturday you are at London Spas. On Sunday you are off, you need to go for prayers, mobile money needed you, your home people needed you. How are you in position to balance all of this actually with mobile money business?
Mobile money business, when I started doing mobile money business, I think I did it after leaving London Spa because they were not paying me well. You work 50-50, but sometimes this 50% they don't give you the money. So I got it challenging. I said, let me leave this work, I start up something else. That's how I started mobile money. Yeah, I worked for mobile money when I had already left London Spa. I worked for mobile money in like I think closely 1 year. So customers kept on calling me. Others come to my mobile money business. You're here plating again mobile money. I was like, let me look for a place. I employ somebody else to work on the mobile money, and then I also work where at the salon. So I got a kiosk. I left somebody to do for me mobile money. Then I was now in the kiosk. Yeah, that's how I managed.
Okay, all right then, and of course our dear viewers, this is still West Nile Television with the program The Business Bank, running on your set right here. Your host is Lady Beats, and of course it's a very lovely Wednesday, and today, like I did say, it's a women's affair. Today I am doing it with a fellow lady, that is of course Stella. She's a salonist. That has already told you quite a number of things that she just faced in a few weeks or few months that she has been working under someone, and away from that as well, balancing herself to do things for herself, and knowing that everything she does should really carry a some little bit of a meaning. And of course, still we will be getting back to Stella to learn a lot of things. As she started this salon business, as she said, in 2019 up to 2023, it's still moving on well, and she's doing absolutely amazing. And of that, all that she's doing actually in the salon, actually the kind of hair she's plating, so as well will be telling us how she's getting her customers, and the challenges, the benefits, and so forth. And how did Stella get in this room when she left the other previous workplace, when she left mobile money, when she left the clients that she has been handling home to home? How did she get in here is what we are getting to know. Yes, Stella, how are you in position to access this room where we are in today?
Okay, before accessing this room, I never thought of getting a room. I was comfortable in a kiosk. Not until the landlord came to me telling me I should evacuate the kiosk. He wants to build.
Okay. Where the kiosk was?
It was within Ediofe, just within Ediofe Trading Center. So I got another place. I shifted this kiosk to another place.
Okay.
The challenges I had in the second place, a lot of dust, because it was near where they are selling charcoal. You know the challenge with charcoal. A lot of dust, and in welding place, a lot of noise. I thought of now getting a room. Getting a room was not an easy thing, not until somebody told me there's a car room. So I went and checked the room. I liked it. I did the renovation. I entered in it. That was last year, Jan 3rd. So when I entered into the room. Actually, if you look at salon business, there are a lot of challenges. Once, like if you're operating in a kiosk, one, you'll access thieves to your place because it will be easy to break into a kiosk. They either cut the iron seats up or they break the door. It's easier to break a kiosk than a house. So I thought of it. I was like, if I want to put a lot of things in the salon, if I am in a kiosk, can I really access it, or can it really help me in a way that customers see it clearly? So I thought of it. I was like, let me get an open place and move into a house so that things be safer. Yeah.
But I think from the look of things, okay, let's crack a joke a bit. You're supposed to be a welder. Why I'm saying so is where you have been previously, there was, the kiosk you have been operating in, they were selling charcoal nearby, welding was taking place, and where you are currently, you still get, guys who are doing well. I'm pretty sure I've been passing around. I'm one of your potential customers here. The welding has not been part of this, but eventually it came in. Charcoal business still never left you. I really don't know what's up, but there should be something maybe God has in plan for you. I don't know. Let's just assume it's like that, because where you have been previous, it was different story. You still came in, you've been doing perfectly. Welding came in, charcoal is still next. Quite interesting right there. And of course, our dear viewers, this is still Stella for you, and we are in a Dorothy today, and today's session of salon is very, very unique, where those were the challenges that was important to face at the other side of the kiosk. I as well want you to tell us the benefits that you faced the other side, not here where you have been operating previously in your kiosk, at the mobile money and so forth.
Okay, like before going into saloon, the mobile money was operating okay. Not until I got a saloon, that is when I started facing challenges. You hear, today I'm not working, I am busy, I have lost a relative, I'm not operating. You hear thieves have stolen the money, those kind of things. So I lost interest in mobile money. I collected my card. I was like, it's okay if this is the case, let me close mobile money for time being. As I be at the saloon, I get the little money I'm getting in the saloon or from customers. At least that one will sustain my expenses or business. Yeah, that's how I've been managing it. But when I moved into a kiosk, welding, there a lot of noise. Everywhere is just noise. Being an industrial area, you can't manage to work where there's a lot of noise. Customers will be saying that your place is noisy, come and work on us at home. A lot of challenges I faced when I was in a kiosk. But there are also benefits. When you're in a kiosk, you pay a little rent. A kiosk is a little cheaper than a house. Yeah, and the ground rent is also cheaper. Like let me say, in a kiosk, your total expense can be 100,000 per month, as in paying rent for both. The ground rent, the kiosk kind of thing, you pay 100,000. But a house, you might get it 150 or 200. You see the challenges. Whatever you will get, assuming you're getting like 300 in a month, you pull 100, you pay for a kiosk plus the ground rent. But a house, you're paying 200,000. At the same time, you need to pay rent. Yeah, that is, you pull 200,000, you pay, you're remaining with 100. That is the challenge I'm facing, but I'm managing it. Yeah.
Well, then, it's really a very unique thing that she was in position as well to quit the other side. That's why I'm saying in business there are always challenges that as well comes in, and benefits as well part of a business. And when you're doing business, you should know that the challenges come as well. Maybe the positive challenges, there are as well negative challenges. I guess the ones you faced previously, a part of it was positive and part of it was negative. Had it all been completely negative, I definitely wouldn't be here. She would be like, oh no, this is not my call, I just need to quit. And she becomes a beggar. She's a very potential lady. She never wanted to involve herself in a scenario of begging or maybe an act of doing that. So she said, no, Stella, I am going to get a room. That's actually what she told herself. She's going to get a room, and she got it. That is where we are in this very particular place. Yes, tell us about your customers. What sort of customers do you normally receive on daily basis or in a period of 1 month? I'm asking this previously. There are these customers who are within. That is customers who come from far distance because of the friendship that you had previously. Maybe someone goes and preach about you to them, then they'll as well be looking for you where Stella is. Have you ever experienced a customer who comes looking for Stella, yet you do not know such a customer? As soon as this customer reach you, it is so and so who directed me, you played it some year back or some months back. Have you encountered such scenarios?
Yeah, I do get such clients. Actually, most of my clients, they work in the camps. You get one client, they go to the camp, they start preaching about, Stella is the one who plaited my hair, Stella is the one who plaited the hair, Stella plaits nicely kind of thing. Then there are these other customers who come away from Nebi. They work with URA, they come and plait their hair from here. They are being directed, yet I don't know them. Somebody calls you, hey Stella, are you in a DOFA? Somebody gave me your number to me. I want to come and work on my hair. Are you in position to help me? If I'm not in position to help the person, I tell her, come either tomorrow on such and such a day, because I am a little bit taken. I have clients for this day. Yeah, I've been getting clients. Yeah.
Interesting. And of course, getting clients from all angles is so interesting. She's getting clients from camps, from Navy, from different parts of West Nile. That's really unique because you cannot stick to, just within. If you're going to be within, which means just some small scale business. So she's a little bit expanding. Much as it is a small scale business, it is a sole proprietorship business, but of course, sometimes when this scenario happens, you realize that everything that you do in a business requires nothing but patience. At times you can come in and of course experience a different thing. Yes, back to you. Why I was bringing up that one, I actually wanted to give out some point. Have you ever come to work and you spend the whole day without a client?
Oh wow. Such times are there, my sister. There are moments you come, you don't even get a client in a day. Such challenges are there. There are moments people have other things to do, like paying school fees. Maybe they have other challenges. You spend the whole day, even 2-3 days, you spend without getting clients. If you get maybe just washing hair kind of thing, those pet kind of things, but sometimes things are really not okay. Business. Yeah, sometimes business can be down, sometimes it's okay. Yeah, that's how you manage. But you can't say that today business is not there, let me close my door. I be at home. When they start calling me, I come to work. No, you just have to persevere and be there, wait for clients. And don't wait for clients to come and wait for you. You rather come early, you wait for them. Yeah.
You're always one person who is so accurate on time. You love following time so much. That's one thing I love about you. I've never told you this, but at least today I'm person to tell you. You follow time so much and you're always on time. Every single minute I am heading out, I get this door open. I check around, it's Stella. Kongs. Well then, let's move it to the benefit, a bit of it. This time around I love benefits more than the challenges because first thing first, before you actually face something, you need to at least get something out of it. Much as every time it starts with challenges, then at the end of the day you realize you have got something out of this. So we start with challenge or benefit. Let's look at the challenges first, okay? So what are the challenges you're in position to face in this very business from that very particular 3rd of January up to this very particular? I think you have not made a year here.
Second year.
This is the second year.
Yeah.
So in this, you are 2 years in this business. What are the challenges you're in position to face in this very particular room and under this business?
Okay, I think I've not noticed so many challenges since I started this salon. Yeah, the only challenge here I have, one, the room is small. Yeah, the room is not so big and is quite expensive, though I'm managing with it. Then, as you said, maybe I was meant to be a welder. I came here peacefully. Until early this year, some welders joined me. They are my neighbors. They make a lot of noise. That is already a challenge. Customers need the quiet places. Yeah, you find somebody tells you, Stella, nowadays your place is what? Is noisy. We can't make it there. Can you please come and plait us at home? That's already a big challenge. You can't close your door. You move to somebody's home. Those ones who come to us. So there are those ones who come particularly, I want Stella. When they don't find you, they go somewhere. That is the challenge I'm having right now. But I'm looking forward to get a better place where welders will not follow me. If I was meant to be a welder, meaning I will join the welders. I will leave salon work.
Let's assume that on the third movement from here to the next place, if truly that any welder comes close to your salon, the only thing that you're going to do is close that salon, sell everything in the salon, go to those people, ask them to give you overall and how best you can do the work of welding and start it. How about that?
I will definitely do it because they can't be following me right, left, no. Because I left the previous place because of welding noise.
You're here,
I'm here again, welding people are already here. You see?
Business is always challenging.
It's challenging. Actually, the welding place kindly has blocked me. That's the most challenge I have here. Most people think I have evacuated the place.
Actually, even when I was coming out to fidget around to come in because the way is really blocked. And of course, we are still getting to know more of the challenges right there from Stella. And as we'll be bouncing back with more of that, you will get to know the benefits and quite a number of things. And next year, what are the plans in the first 10 to 15 years to come? And our dear viewers, thank you so much. Keep it locked on Western Television. We are going in for short commercial break. And when we get back, straight to the benefits. Good morning.
West Nile TV, lighting up the region.
Football, our boys, our style. Star Times UPL new season starts 15th September. Go for it.
What a finish from Fukume!
The Ugandan flair, Brazilian samba, Portuguese magic, the night football craze. More TV games live on Senyuka Prime and Fufa TV only on Star Times.
The Star Times UPL, our league, go for it.
West Nile TV, lighting up the region.
Right, so most welcome back, our dear viewers. Still West Nile Television, and of course lighting up the region. And away from that, we are still in for the Business Bank happening on West Nile TV. Your host is a Lady Bates. Like I did say, today we are happening at Ediofe. That's where we are in at Ediofe Trading Center with Stella. I love calling her Stexy. Did I even tell you that name? I call her Pretty Stexy, and that's my babe right there. I didn't tell you that name, but that's how I call her. Yes, I'm in here with Stella, and she's telling us a quite number of things. We actually left when we went for break. It was the challenges that was, trending right on the screen. And away from that, she did mention and actually emphasize so much about that is a welding bit of it. Because previous where she has been, there was welding, there was charcoal business. She left due to noise coming in from the welders. Still she moved here. These same people followed, but not the same people, different people, but the same business that as well followed her. Still next to the welding, this charcoal business. Interesting. So like we did say, maybe her call was to be a welder, and she's actually using someone's profession in her. Who knows? Who will be learning more? But at least has confessed that if where she's going next after here, it is also welding is going to be part of her business. She's ready to quit salon business. Maybe she's also going to start home to home business. Oh, we are changing to welding bit of it. Yeah, you are still telling us some more about that is your challenges before we get into the benefits. Actually, in the first place, allow me to welcome you back from the short commercial break.
Thank you.
Yes, you can as well kick it up with the challenges that you are still facing, because we left it at that very particular moment before we get to the benefits of it.
Thank you. I think the most challenging here I'm facing is the welding people and power. You know, power is not reliable. Without power, yeah, off and on, off and off. Actually, Ethiopia has problem with the power. You can start up well in the morning, in the afternoon, power is already not there. Power is already gone. Your customers don't like a place where there's no power. Right now, I don't have a generator, any other source of power, but I'm planning to get it in case power disturbs. I will use the other alternative kind of thing. Yeah, those are the most challenging parts of things. I'm not seeing any competitor around me. No, I'm not seeing it.
You're doing great.
Yeah, then the other challenge comes from clients. You know, most of the clients, they are my friends. You know, sometimes you work on a client, even charging the client becomes very hard. You feel you're overcharging your friend, the friendship will end. You know, that is the most challenge.
But this is business.
Yeah, you know, being kind-hearted, those things happen. Yeah, so that's a challenge. And then other challenges are like a customer works on the hair credit. They say, you help me, I don't have money, do for me this hair on a credit, I'll pay you on such and such a day. They don't pay back. You know, those kind of things, they affect business a lot. Yeah, those are the challenges currently I'm seeing here. Yeah, and then a landlord pressurizing before the month ends. Boom, somebody is already there.
Okay.
Are you paying me today? Are you doing this? Are you paying for me advance? Even if you've paid 2-3 months, still comes for another advance. So those are the challenges I'm seeing here. But as for the business, yeah, it's moving on well. I love it, and I love the business. I love it passionately. Yeah.
I guess concerning landlords coming to ask for money in advance, you should be a good tenant, because if you have paid a landlord for 3 months, but the month has not elapsed, those 3 months are still intact, you get it, and this person still comes and asks for another money with the hope that you are still in this building, so you should be a good tenant. That's on that. And then about the issues of maybe your friends coming around, you work on them, but you feel you're overcharging. Maybe you should provide a quick solution. Get someone as a cashier. Because I see most of the salons are having cashier. Do you even have a cashier?
Not yet, but I'm planning to, as in if I upgrade, those are the things I'm going to put.
I think that works out so quick, because you can't as well be the one plating, you as well be the one to name your price. It's really a little bit contradicting, because I'll come here, I'll tell you, hey, wash my hair, you'll be like, I'll ask you how much, 7,000, I'll tell you I have 5,000. Trust me, you're not going to argue, because in the first place I'm your friend, you don't want to lose me, but you are not looking at the business perspective. So first thing first, friendship, keep it aside. When I am here, this is your workplace. It's actually a sort of advice. This is a workplace. All you need to do is stick to that price. Never lower your price because of friendship. And these same friends who come around their own business, somewhere they're doing it, you go to them, you don't bargain, you give that fixed amount. Who knows that dealing with supermarkets, for instance, you go there, you need bread is total 5,000, you have in 4,500. They're not going to reduce their price. So that's basically about the pricing bit of it. So all you need to do is to the friends who as well go to a business premises, yeah, knowing so well this is your friend, someone is doing this and that. All you need to do is please don't bargain, don't argue, pay that price as you have come with, as the person has named it. Let's roll on with business, because such things will degrade one behind. If it's 15,000, pay the 15,000. If it is 20, please, no argument, pay the 20,000. You are going to see this person upgrading as soon as possible. The moment you keep dragging this person behind, let me price this, you reduce to this. Eventually this person will not develop. Then it's going to be a circle of, you know, another talk. Hey, someone started way back, but this person is not developing. Is it not you? Is it not I who is dragging this person behind? That is a sort of advice to you as well out there who is listening to us or who is viewing us right upon now. All you need to do is let's work together jointly to make sure that all these things work out vividly, such that we will not lose one in business, and the business will definitely continue to grow. And away from that, let's roll our attention to the benefits of this very particular business in the past 2 years that you have been in this room.
Yeah, thank you. I think if you're doing business, you should be understanding the benefits of choosing to do business. Like for me, I would have been a nurse somewhere, but a lot of challenges came in to join nursing school. I thought of doing something with my hands because God has given me hands. I needed to use my hands so positively. So I started a salon. Ever since I started the salon, I have realized working for somebody is total wastage of time, because you'll be paid 300,000 or 400,000. At the end of the month, you have a lot of debts to clear. Like when you're doing your business in my salon here, at least if I get 20,000 in a day, I will know 5,000 is going for food, 5,000 is for rent, 5,000 is for school fees and other things, and then I'm saving 5,000. So that is the most important thing I have seen doing business. There are a lot of things. You don't go and ask from someone that you first give me this money, I'm waiting for my salary, I'll come and pay you. Once you're working or you're doing business, you will have where to back yourself up. You'll be doing, if you're doing savings like a daily, at least at the end of the month you'll realize you've saved something. That's the most important thing I've seen with the salon or doing business. As in, like with my business, I've worked for like this is the 3rd year. In these 3 years I've been doing savings, and I've realized a lot of benefits in doing the salon. I've saved some little money, yes, which I call it little, but for others it is much. Yeah, for others it is much. I've saved. I'm looking higher into upgrading the business, not with a loan, but with the benefits I'm getting from here. Yeah, with the little savings I'm getting from here. Those are the things I am looking at. And as per now, the little benefits I've gotten from my own business, I don't aim at working in an office or doing white collar job. No, yeah, this is my office. I love it, and it has a lot of benefits. You who doesn't know about business, you can go to a friend who is doing business. If the person is so honest, can be telling you what are the benefits of doing your own business, kind of thing, what you will get when you're doing your own business or when you're doing your own work. You will be able to realize, you know, there are people who don't tell benefits of doing business. Like here, if I'm assuming you've come to me to ask me how much I get in a month, definitely I'll hide my what? Yeah, my identity, the really figure. Yeah, you will hide, but others are so honest. As for me, I'm so honest. If I'm getting 500, I'll tell you I get 500. So that I'll be doing what? Encouraging you to do your own things. Yeah, those are the things.
Well, right there, interesting benefits, and of course are coming in from Stella. Do you have the name of your salon? What's the name of your salon?
Ella Beauty Salon.
Ella Beauty Salon. So Ella Beauty Salon, Stella, in this Ella Beauty Salon, how much do you get in a month?
Okay, averagely, I get 800,000 per month. But this is a money, you don't get it intact. You know, you put records down at the end of the month when you're doing accountability, you find you've gotten 800. But on a good days, you can even go up to 1 million, 1.2, 1.3 in a month. Yeah, but daily at least you can get 20, 30,000. Yeah.
Do you mind telling us the most expensive hair you plait, or what style of hair do you charge expensively, and that you feel it is really very hard to plait? You always fidget to plait this hair to make sure it comes out perfectly. How much do you normally charge on such hair, and which hair is that?
Okay, I think the most expensive hairs I've seen here, there are only two. One doing bridal hair, which is 250 and above. Yeah, depending on the style the person wants. Yes, however, yeah, thank you. And then dreads. Dreads, it varies on the size, but normally I start from 70 up to 150. Natural dreads, I do it at 70,000. Then extension dreads, I do them at 150 per head.
That one. Okay,
use Afro King. This is natural.
Use Afro King on top of this?
Yeah, that is to extend it a bit longer. That is 150. Yeah.
Their boyfriend starts spending on your babes. I think that's why guys don't like ladies who do plait hair, because there's this one. Okay, someone just tell you, hey Bonnie, I want to work on my hair, I need to do dreadlock. How much? 70. Go to salon, chop it off at 5,000. Right, interesting right there. And of course, our dear viewers, it's really getting quite interesting on West Nile Television with the Business Bank. Your host is Lady Bit. It's going on our Shamli. Like I did say, it's Women Cross Wednesday. So we are really winding it up so vividly. Everyone is in the moods of Christmas. And of course, at Ella Beauty Salon, we are getting to know the moods of Christmas in terms of clients turn up, in terms of calls, preparation. How is it like here?
Yeah, people are really preparing for Christmas, and I've already started getting orders for Christmas. I want to do this kind of hair for Christmas. Which one am I going to plait? They keep on calling me to consult which one they are going to plait. I've so far gotten many customers for Christmas. Yeah.
Now, on festive seasons, up to which day do you plait?
Okay, as for me, I plait up to 24th. On 25th, I am home. 26th, I am home. Then I resume on 27th. Yeah.
So you're resting for 2 days, 25th and 26th. Then from 27 up to
31st.
31st.
Yeah.
First and second you're resting.
Yes.
So this is the season for business. And away from that, how has it been at the festive season? Because we always know that students are home, pupils are home, parents are down. Of course, the number of clients keeps on increasing, right from kids, pupils, and generalistic children, and of course with the students plus adults, it's really increasing. How has it been previously before the festive season? You can help us compare the two business wise, and maybe someone out there is interested in doing salon work and the person sees how best to weigh the whole thing.
Yeah, like before the festival seasons, you know, there are moments you get customers like at the beginning of the month or at the end of the month. You get like the working class working on their hair. Then about the children, we started getting children during graduation period. Yeah, that's when kids are going to graduate from nursery to go to primary. That is the type you get what children to work on. But all in all, as for me, I have been having clients. You know, I have like now connection with these camp people. They do come like friends referring to other friends. You know, they tell you go to Stella Salon, go to Stella plaits well, kind of thing. So that's how I've been working. I never see any change so much as there are days you don't have clients, but at least in a week I can get like 5-6 clients like that. Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. Stella, there's someone out there who wants to become a salonist. One, this person does not know how to plait. Two, this person does not have money to start up a business for salon. What advice would you have for such a person?
Well, it depends. One, if you want to start up a salon, you need to know what to do.
Okay.
You need to know how to plait hair. If you don't know how to plait hair, at least those petty things like how to make wigs, how to do swaz, cornrows, these lines, you need to know them. Like those small things, washing hair, cornrows. Yeah, you need to know how to do those things. Washing hair, you need to know how to wash hair. You can't say, let me open a salon, somebody comes to work for me. Entirely, that person will be working for themselves, because in a small salon like this, we work according to, actually we work on commission. You get your clients, you work, you pay us the salon owners. Like if somebody plaits hair, it's 20,000-30,000, you pay salon 5,000 or 10,000, depending on the rest, according to how you agree with the person. But my advice to those who are interested in salon business, go to school, even if it is 3 months or 6 months. Go to school, learn few things. When you come out of school, get somewhere to perfect your work. You work for somebody like 1 year, if not like 6 months, at least you get to know other things. Once you get to know those things, at least you will open your own salon. One, you need to know customer care service, how to attract customers. Once a customer comes, how do you handle a customer? Do you put a gloomy face? to welcome a customer. No, of course you need to cheer for a customer. You first welcome the customer, give the customer a seat. You know, customer care generally, attracts a lot. So those are the things you need to do. Even if you can open up a salon even under a mango tree, you get, if there's a rain, you go to somebody's veranda. Not necessarily you open up in a salon or you open in a kiosk or a house. No, even home to home, you can work. All you need is to get money. Stop being a beggar, or you don't be a beggar because you don't have where to work. There are a lot of salons in town. You can go to any salon, even on Jivu Street. You can go under the mango tree. You learn something. The Might Salon of Arua City. You can learn something little there. Those people do teach. Even me, equal, I do teach people how to plait hair.
That's actually where I was coming. Because why I said someone who doesn't really know anything. If the person comes here, do you really give such a teaching like how to plait, how to make the lines you talked about, how to wash hair, how to make wigs? Do you teach such a person? And if yes, does it require some payment? Is it much? Is it less? Is actually what I wanted you to take us through.
Okay, I do have students to teach. Yeah, it's at a cost, but normal for me here, what I do is I know it is very expensive for you to pay tuition for learning hair. Mostly for me, I charge 100,000 per month. Meaning those 3 months are just 300,000. But I be telling you, you pay in bits. I know things are hard. I charge 100,000, but you buy your materials for learning. When I ask you to buy Afro King for learning dreads, you buy. If I tell you, you come with a client, you come and wash, you buy your sample, you come and wash. But power, I will tell you, power is free because I'll buy power in that 70,000 or 100,000 you're giving me, depending on how much I have told you. There are people who have been teaching here at 70,000 because I see where they are coming from, how they really want to do. You see, they are not able to pay for your 100,000, but somebody is interested in learning. Why can't you share your knowledge with such people? Yeah, I charge them 70,000. I buy power. I tell them to come with their clients. They wash the hair so that they can so that they know how to do it. You know, sometimes touching some things makes you stronger. You know, there are moments they give you a head, your hand starts shaking. So definitely a customer will know this one is what? Is a learner. Yeah, that's what I do here.
All right, then I have a few questions as well that I'll be posing. But first thing first, let's look at the fun bit of it. There's a way people term salon as a gossiping office. How has it been in your office here? Like someone comes, okay, this person knows someone somewhere out there that the same person as well, no? Hey, Stella, you know what? So-and-so nowadays is A, B, C, D. Do you encourage such in your office?
Not real. I don't encourage that. Okay. Like they have so far come to me several times. Somebody comes to me, you know, I've left my friend there. I've come to work at your salon, or I've come to plait my hair in your salon. I just tell them, you know what, this is business. You are equal to support what your friend. If it's your friend, support them. We need support. Like even me, I have a salon. I don't plait my hair here. I go to some other people, not because I don't trust my girls. I trust them, but I also need to support other people. Yeah, don't come to my salon to come and take Lugambo. Stella said this, Stella said that. No, I don't encourage that one in my salon. If somebody doesn't know how to do it, let it remain there.
Yes.
And there are some clients of mine, when they go to other salons, they say, this is not how Stella works.